What's up, YouTubers? Today I'll bring another deck profile on the Unite Gurguit deck. This deck was updated with the new set 7 as well. With set 7, a lot of deck being updated, being upgraded, and has good effect to it. Unite is a pretty good skill. It's pretty okay because by just calling 2 to the rear or Guardian Zone this turn, Unite activate. So you could superior call it to rear guard or normal call from hand by just having 2 to give you a Unite. So starting Vanguard, we have early drawn call. GB1 Unite, you could put it into the soul, put this unit into soul. Then look at the top 3 and superior call 1. That unit being called plus 2k and then shuffle the rest back to the deck. That's grade 3 we play 4 Gurguit, Sunrise Ray Night Gurguit. GB2 skill is a defensive skill. It's counterblast 1, soul blast 1. At the beginning of the guarding step of each battle, you could pay the cost. If you do, you could look at top 4 card and then superior call 1 to the Guardian Zone at rest and then shuffle the deck. So if you top deck 4 card with a perfect shield in there, you could just call it and nullify, completely nullify the attack. Even your opponent says cannot guard with grade 1, but that's from hand. So with this skill, you could perfect guard as well. Then second ability is on Shy. Whenever you Shy, you counterblast 1. Look at the top 4 cards, superior call 1. And that unit gains 2k. And then shuffle the rest back into the deck. Then we play 3 Jungle, I think. Skill is Unite as well. With Unite, this card becomes this card gets intercept, and when intercept, it gains 5k shield permanently. And also second ability is whenever this is placed on rear, that turn is being placed, you could use this as a booster. So if you superior call with a Gurguit strike skill, this is a 12k booster that turn, and you can move it up. And then next turn you could intercept it with as well, as long as it has Unite activated. Then moving on for grade 2, we play 4, the new one. Night of Spring's Light, Pelennor. Skill is Unite as well. When it's united, you plus 2000. Second ability is GB1. Whenever this is placed on rare, you can pay the cost. If you do, you can look at top 3 to call 1 in the same row. Basically, you call the booster usually grade 1s or the dog or the grade 3 dog. So it gives you a column. It's a free column by just counterblasting 1. Because you could Gurguit skill into this counterblast 1 to give you a column. So basically, it's a free column, and that's Unite already. Because calling this itself counts as 1, skill counts another 1, counts as 2. Then we play 3 Holy Mage Pel. It's okay, I guess, because with this deck you usually have a full board, and your cards go to the soul or usually soul at the end of the turn. Unless you swing with a different column and you get a stand trigger, the Vanguard, that you use this to get a booster for it. Like Joffrey and the stand trigger goes into the soul after boost, so which have a open rear, and then you pull a stand trigger with Vanguard dry check. You could stand the unit and then go with this, give you a unit a booster again, so which make another column to attack again, which is really good just by counterblast 1 and boost it. Then we play 3 as a new girl. She's pretty good. She lets you get soul, and she lets you control your counterblast, also gives you a soul. Also gets resist, so your opponent cannot pop it or lock it, whatever. They cannot do anything to it, which is pretty nice. Then we play 2 Burgle. Skill is Unite. Whenever this unit attacks Vanguard, it gains 5000. So basically, it's a free 14k attacker. With the new Gurguit skill gives an extra 5k, which becomes a 19 without boost, which is pretty strong. Then moving on to grade 1, we have 4 perfect guard. Any perfect guard is fine, as long as it's not a G perfect guard, the one that unflip damage. Because if you play that one, you cannot use Gurguit skill to superior call from the top, because the new one says when you call this unit to Guardian from hand, you could discard a card to nullify. But the old perfect guards allow you to This nullifies attack from anywhere you guard, so you play any O1 is fine, as long as it's not a G1. Then for Strider, it's also a G format deck. You need Stride, so Strider helps. Also lets you search out Gurguit. Then we play for Jeffrey. Jeffrey lets you have a free draw and also give you a free soul. After this unit boost, you can put this into your soul and draw a card. It needs Unite as well, since it's a Unite deck now, so it gives you a free hand, it gives you soul for setup for your Gurguit, so which is pretty good. Then we'll play 2 Kogo. Kogo is a free draw. It's better than Danger. Danger needs soul +1, this doesn't. But only difference is Danger is not GB1, so you could, whenever it's being superior card from the deck, you could use the skill to draw a card. This is after GB1, but it's still good. It's free. I mean, you don't waste soul, you get a free card to draw. Then moving on to Trigger, we'll play 8 crit. 4 of the crit that's soul charge for Gurguit. For Flame of Victory. They reprinted Flame of Victory from the starter deck for Gurguit. This is a new artwork. It comes with a new starter, and it comes with 2 copies of this. So buying 2 starter deck, you could play this deck. And the starter deck is not that expensive compared to the trial deck. Starter deck is 10, trial deck is 15. And this comes with everything you need by buying 2, which is pretty good. Then for heal, G format, heal is important for G Guardian. Then for the stand trigger is basically for the soul charging effect and counter charge, control your board as well, control your counterblast and use of skill. Then moving on for Stride, we play 1 Golden Dragon, Rising Shine Dragon. It's a promo from Set 7 Sneak Peek, which skill is similar to Campbell. Only difference, this needs to counterblast 1 and G flip 1. Anything you want, as long as you flip 1. Difference, Campbell's top 5 to call 1 +2. This one's top 3 to call 2. And put the rest to the bottom deck. It doesn't shuffle, doesn't gain power, but I mean 2 free units pretty good and make you have instant G break 2, so you can use it whenever you want. Then we play our main card of the deck for Gurguit. Play 4. You could take it down. If you cannot afford 4, you could just play 2. You could replace the other 2 with 1 Point Dragon and Campbell. I play 4 because I feel like this pressure your opponent a lot. So if you use it once each turn, it's really good. If you use it, like for instance, you try to Gurguit and then use the Unite skill 3 times, all your rearguard gains 15k and your Vanguard gains 75k plus it's 16 itself. That's 91 already with a booster. Let's say a 7k booster. Let's say Jeffrey 7k booster plus 15. That's 23. 91 plus 23. That's over. That's over 10k already. No, 11. Wait. I can't do the math right now, but the attack is really huge. And without a perfect guard, your opponent cannot guard this. That's why this card is really good. Then we play 2 Scar Point Dragon. You can combine the skill with Gurgit's Strike skill. Allows you to gain 5k for each superior card unit, and the superior card unit also gains 5, so which is pretty nice. Early game pressure, if you want to use with Gurguit early game, you could go for this and just pressure your opponent early game and then Gurguit for the finisher. Then we play 2 Spear Cross Dragon. You hardly go into it unless you're in a bad situation with no rear guard. You go for it to fill up your rear guard. Counterblast Shield, Persona Flip. For each face-up G zone you have in your G zone, you could superior call as many as you want from the top 5. So basically, if you have 5 units, you could call all 5. The 5 you checked. If not, if you have 3, you could call 3 out of 5. Even if you have 5, you could just call 3. It depends on you how you fill up your board. Then we play 1 copy of the Fighter Collection one. Basically, skill is Soul +1, Counter +1. When it's placed on Vanguard, you can pay the cost. You could look at top 2, superior card 1, and put the other one to the bottom deck. So not bad. Then we play 1 callus. Attack. This unit's effect is when attack hits a Vanguard, you could check top 5 to superior call 1, and then gains 2k. Shuffle the rest back to the deck, which it's okay. I feel like I don't go into that often. I go into Gurguit a lot often now, cause I mean, who doesn't want a huge power on your board? But the only downside about this deck is that it doesn't have the crit, so you have to rely on dry check crits on it. That's why I feel like I might take the stand out. I might just do 12 crit, because Gurguit give you huge power, but without the crit, the deck really... Huge power does nothing. I'm being honest, unless your opponent has 5. But if your opponent has 3 or 2 or 4, your opponent can take one of them, even though it's high power but no extra damage. Then we'll play 1 Sea Breeze for the Greylock game. I've been facing it during the tournament, and then my opponent Greylock stuck at 2, and then I just go into this, counterblast 2, discard the card, free, which is pretty free, and then I get my GB1, which it hurts my opponent a lot. Then we play for G Guardian. We play 2 Slimy Flare. Slimy Flare is a new G Guardian we have, which allows you to look at the top 5. No, by returning 1 unit from your board, you could look at top 4. Yeah, look at top 5. Yeah, top 5, and then superior call 2 card from it to the Guardian Circle to guard. They have to be in different grade, so you could just call Trigger and grade 2 or grade 1, or you could just call Perfect Guard all of it if it is in the top 5, and just discard a card to nullify the attack. Then we play 2 Red Cup. 20k shield. I mean, you're usually gonna have 2 or more Red Guard on the board, so it's basically free, which is not bad. That's why you play it. I feel like both of these are okay. You could do either one of them. You could play 4 Flare if you want, or you could play 4 Red Guard. It's not a big deal, because these 2 G Guardian doesn't gain 10k shield like the Gear Chronicle one, so I feel like it's okay. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this deck, and I will see you guys next time.